Good morning and welcome back to my channel, everybody. Welcome to my homeschool video. My goodness, I never thought we would actually homeschool our children, but the Lord definitely put this on our hearts, me and my husband, to do this year. We're just going to see how it goes this year. This morning was our very first morning of homeschool, and so I thought we would just take you along and see how it all goes. I started the morning off with a little Bible story of Adam and Eve in the garden. We're starting creation this month. I made a whole little theme on our calendar up there on the left side of the screen. And yeah, we just really dove into Adam and Eve and creation. From the very beginning of today, I realized that keeping my little one entertained was going to be quite the experience. So this is me putting together a little craft kind of thing I got from Hobby Lobby. It was like $4. It's amazing, and it kept her entertained for a moment, but this has definitely been my challenge from homeschooling now for over a month, is entertaining my little one while getting my school-age child ready for the day. We are using the Good and the Beautiful curriculum this year. I heard it's a very easy curriculum to start with if you've never homeschooled before, and also great for little ones. So we began with this curriculum and I love it so far. We started out the morning by praying for mine and my son's nerves, and that we could just jump in on the day with a clear brain and an excitement to learn. And then we started in literature. Our first little book, so exciting. So The Good and the Beautiful has a pre-kindergarten course that we went through our summer time. It took us about 2 months to go through it, and so Jameson had somewhat of an idea of reading before we jumped into kindergarten, which was very helpful. So he knows how to read sight words decently. But here I realized that starting out with literature was just not the move for him. Bless his little heart. He was so frustrated he could not read one little word, which is very unlike him. And that's why I love homeschooling, is because we can stop and we can sit and we can cry about it. And then you see a little later, I push it to the side and we move on. We jumped into the math course, and from the get-go he already was a little bit more excited to begin. So we started off with some laughs, we got those tears pushed to the side, and we started math, and he really gained some confidence here. I love how hands-on this curriculum is. They have a little math box that the course comes with, and it has 3 little cars and some counting sticks and dice. And so for the very first lesson, it's so much fun. They take the car and they drive up the hill and down the hill, and while they pass by different digits, they say the digit that they pass. So for this course, it was just day 1, so it was 1, 2, and 3, which he knows very well. But it was so great to see him get so excited about the hands-on part of this math course. For our science lesson today, we pulled out this Gears robotics toy. He is really into robotics, so we just practiced figuring out how to get the gears to turn together, and we got to play a little bit too. Normally within our day, we try to get outside at least once a day for a couple hours. Either that's running errands or doing what we're doing now and getting in some nature. So we went and visited a nearby creek, and we explored the water and explored the bugs we found. There's no easier learning tool than organic learning. Just get your kiddos outside and let them experience what happens when you throw a leaf in the water, or what happens when a current pulls a leaf away. Just so many easy things to learn by experiencing it hands-on in nature. We were all very excited to see little silkworms in cocoons hanging from trees today, so I caught one with this leaf and laid it on the rock so we could investigate it a little bit, and we had some fun with that. You can't really tell, but the little worm is moving inside the cocoon, which was fun. I brought the English book that we were having trouble with earlier to our little creek today, trying to get some fresh air, get our minds moving before we started English, and it was a game changer. He read it so quickly, so fluently. It took him no time at all, no struggling, and it really showed me on day one that he does best with English after some time of play and after math and just some open air. This was so much fun. We found some local facts about bats in the area, so we were able to do some easy learning with these little handmade concrete plates. So that was really fun, an easy tool to teach about the wildlife in our area. So we got to read about those, and then I quizzed him later on what we learned about the bats. I found literature to be much easier to focus for our son when our daughter is laid down for her nap, so we have kept it until the middle to end of the day, and he did great today. Thank you so much for watching this homeschool video. If you have any questions or advice for a first-time homeschooling mom, please let me know in the comments down below. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I just pray the Lord bless you and keep you. Bye.